welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. On the visitors' sideline, Pete Carroll, the coach of the Raiders. His guys playing well, 4-2 through the first 6 games. On the other side, Chiefs head coach Andy Reid. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Arrowhead. So here come the Chiefs, and that means the 3-time Super Bowl MVP, twice the league MVP. Almost hard to believe, Greg, it's season 9 for Patrick Mahomes.
I think when you take a step back and you look at last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad, and I think you could really say that about the entire team. The 2 touchdown passes were great. Of course, he's got to stop giving the ball away with the interception, but I think if he continues to clean up some of his fundamentals, continue to improve his decision-making, and then on top of that, guys around him just have to continue to play better.
Yellow. On play action, it's Mahomes. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of
16 yards. Pick up on that one. First down, KC.
First down.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's to Gray, open on the left side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 21-yard line.
Now the former Russian champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 7th play of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Yellow. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This one from 39 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 59 at quarterback Jalen Hurts.
To say he had an impressive game last week, Mike, might be the understatement of the season. I mean, to break Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record, a record that stood since 1951, I'm not sure if we can expect him to replicate that here today. but at this point, I'm not sure if I put anything by him.
That's to the rookie out of TCU, Jack Best. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Here's a run with Hunt. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the 1st down inside the 25.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the shotgun is Mahomes. This is caught at 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, KC. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 10-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Look at the Raiders head man, Pete Carroll. His offense gets set to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Lock it downfield. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
A gain of 27 on the play.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Las Vegas 1st down.
On play action, Hurts. He's got the tight end nailed. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 more yards.
2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
16 yards.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Raiders.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
Makes the score, Chiefs 10, Raiders 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over.
On the sideline, the unmistakable Andy Reid as the Chiefs take the field once more. They had that field goal in the opening drive, the touchdown last time they had it. 2 drives, 2 scores, and here's drive 3.
I don't need to. I go Louie.
First down throw, Mahomes. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
So,
8.
from the 37, here's second and 8.
Yellow.
Putting the tight end in motion. Mahomes now to throw on second down. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Tight end going in motion here. On first down, it's Mahomes. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. From the 46, here's second and a couple. They put Kelsey in motion. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example. Watch.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 2. To throw is Mahomes. He's got it at about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. That his second TD catch of the season.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
The Raiders offense ready to take over once again. They'll do so with first and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. A throw downfield caught by Burton. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. It's another run here for Williams. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. 1st and 10. Now Hurts. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. That is caught to the goal line and in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The Chiefs take over.
Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Mahomes on 1st down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over first.
So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a carry for Hunt. It'll get forward to about the 42. Big Tonka Hemingway in there for the tackle. 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
On the ground, this is Hunt. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 17 yards on that play. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Here's Mahomes. That's swung out to Hunt. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Raiders' 20-yard line.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here.
It is brought in the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. To Lockett working across the field. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
At the 2-yard line.
Williams will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders have taken a 4-point advantage.
Chiefs 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The Chiefs offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, Mahomes. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. Handoff here, up the middle. And they'll take this down inside 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They put Kelsey in motion. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
10 more yards. Complete to Xavier Worthy.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's caught by Hunt. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Third and short. Here's Patrick. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Now here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Raiders offense, running back Kyron Williams, ready to go once more. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Short throw that's pulled in by Mayer. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he gets that to Hardman. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Hurts again. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 31 yards. On play action, here's Hurts. That one is complete to Hardman. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. So, halftime straight ahead. And we set ahead. Both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off 4 games.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Raiders offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. He is in the midst of a sensational season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. They run over center with Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, Hurts, and that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Now he'll work his way out right. That's going to be caught. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Gain of 16 yards.
On play action, Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Wide open, there is Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, faking the give, moving to his right. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and 1.
Great.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Vegas. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Raiders will go up by 7.
Chiefs 31.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
The Chiefs offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll begin here on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Mahomes now on second down. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
They converge on quickly. They'll only get a couple. Shaq Thompson comes up with the tackle. From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yellow.
Mahomes back. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
I don't need to.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The second down throw is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
When you call these double moves, you're going for broke. You're looking to throw this ball over the head of the defense, so give a lot of credit to the defensive backs. Yes, it led to a completion, but this was not the big play the offense intended when the coordinator called that play.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Quan Thornton. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Raiders offense, running back Kyron Williams, ready to go once more. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Room to run at the 40. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Las Vegas first down. A gain of 16 yards.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Back deep, Jahan Dotson. And a pretty good punt there. Fair catch, taken right around the 11-yard line. The Chiefs offense and their running back set to go once more. This will start from the 12, try to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Patrick to throw. Open man is Horton. He's got it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
At the 46-yard line.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
And the decision to go for it on 4th and short, it's a lot easier, Mike, when you take a look in that huddle and you see the big guys up front. I mean, their ability to continue to win at the point of attack. We've seen it all game long, and when that's the case, you don't need to overthink it. Turn around, hand it to your back, fresh set of downs.
This one popped in the air and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll go with Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, It almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. It was Jalen Watson who got him down. Third down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He gets that complete to his tight end man. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
1st and 10 at the
So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. Hurts using the pop pass. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw is Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. And he's got another one. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Makes the score.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense ready to go now to begin this 4th quarter. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
At the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
17 yards.
1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now, Mahomes. In middle, he's got Kelsey. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. Right back to Kelsey again. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
That is caught by the tight end, Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return starts from the 5. And And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Raiders offense ready to take over possession of the football. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago. And they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for Las Vegas. First down. A gain of 11. First down.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 28-yard line. That is two big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
First down. It's a gain of 32.
Now it's Williams. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
A gain of a yard. First down, Raiders.
Well, fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Off the play fake, Hurts. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time.
8 yards.
Down to the line now on second and 2.
At the 17-yard line.
Now Mahomes. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 2.
Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups. He continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
43-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Escaping to his left.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
This one off the left, upright, and in. It's good. Incredible. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On play action, Hurts. Short throw that pulled in by Mayer. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that was a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Williams. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now, 2nd and 4.
Great, set.
They'll drop to throw. That one is complete to Hardman. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Trimmer.
On the ground, Williams. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
63.
3rd down.
No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Yellow.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. Once again, it's Pacheco. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. A couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. Victory very much in sight now.